Is a cheap iPhone 15 Plus coming next year? This and more in today's episode. Hello and welcome to a fresh new episode of Daily Fiber. I'm your host Aman Rashid, and before we get on with the rest of the video, consider hitting that red subscribe button for detailed tech videos and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. With that said, let's get started. The iPhone 14 Plus has not been able to woo the customers, and the lackluster sales are quite the evidence of the same. So next year it is being reported that Apple will be doubling down on their efforts, and the reports are stating that a cheaper iPhone 15 Plus model is coming next year. So how it goes is that the iPhone 14 Plus is currently priced at what, 90,000 rupees, about 90,000 rupees in India. So how do we look at a cheap iPhone 15 Plus next year? Maybe it could be priced around 80,000 rupees. And then in that case, what happens to the vanilla iPhone 15 model? Do we see a price drop there also? Maybe a starting price of 70,000 rupees. Well, this is only something that time will tell, but one thing is definitely for sure that if Apple does price these devices the way I have speculated, then it will definitely widen the gap between the regular iPhone models and the Pro iPhone models. And also, for those who don't know, next year 4 iPhone 15 models are speculated to launch: the iPhone 15, 15 Plus, and the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. And of course, we'll get to know more once these phones come out in person. But do you think that Apple will eventually launch a cheap iPhone 15 Plus? Let me know in the comments. The Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus 5G, which originally launched in India at a price of 20,999 rupees, that was the starting price, has just received 1,000 rupees price cut ahead of the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus launch. But that is not all, because if you do plan to purchase the smartphone from Amazon right now, then you are getting a further down to 17,999 rupees, which is not bad. And now for the money, the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus is a decent smartphone. I mean, you get amazing features such as a beautiful screen, 120Hz AMOLED screen, 5000 mAh battery, the 67-watt fast charging, and most of all, for 18,000 rupees, this is a good deal. It's a fine phone. But should you purchase the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus right now when the 12 Pro Plus launch is right on the horizon? That is the bigger question. So of course, if you want to know more about the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus, definitely wait for our full review that will be coming soon on the Fiber channel, and maybe then you can just make a better decision, because in my opinion this price cut on the Note 11 Pro Plus is not going anywhere. So I would suggest watch out our video first, and then maybe you can make a better decision afterwards. Samsung recently launched a sub 10,000 rupees phone in the Indian market, and that was the Galaxy A04e. The starting price was set at 9,299 rupees, but it looks like Samsung is not stopping there, because Samsung is planning to bring yet another budget offering in the country, and this phone will be priced under 8,000 rupees. So according to a new report, this new upcoming budget phone could launch as early as next week, and this could be the rebadged version of the Galaxy A04e, and the company might call it the Galaxy F04, again if the reports are to be believed. So the base price of this phone is speculated to be 7,499 rupees, as I said, under 8,000, and the sale could go live as early as next week on Flipkart. So of course, Samsung is on a roll here with bringing so many budget options for the Indian market. So let's see where it goes from here. Of course, Samsung has not officially confirmed any of these news, but we'll get to know soon once the phone goes official next week. Let's see. The OnePlus 11 launch event is so near, and I'm so excited. And I also know that the China launch event is very near, January 4th. But still, I am excited to know everything about the OnePlus 11. So now today, according to a new post on Weibo, OnePlus has confirmed that the OnePlus 11 will be offered in up to 16 GB RAM variants. So my speculation is that this could be a 12 plus 256 GB variant, and then there could be a top of the line 16 GB plus 512 GB variant. Of course, we'll get to know more once the phone goes official. And additionally, OnePlus is also partnered with AAC, and this OnePlus 11 phone will be getting a new vibration motor inside. So we can expect this phone to give us a better user experience, better haptic user experience. So very excited for that. And OnePlus is also claiming that this phone is going to be the strongest Android phone, of course, when it launches in 2023. And that is a tall claim to make. And you know what? I actually believe this claim because OnePlus 11, for all the rumors and speculations that we have seen, we have heard so far, this one is shaping to be a beast of a smartphone. And you know what? I just can't wait to experience it firsthand. So earlier in the video, we were talking about the iPhone 15 Plus and how it could come cheaper next year if Apple does plan to sell it cheap next year. But if you're currently interested in buying the Plus phone, then your only option is the iPhone 14 Plus. And you know what? If you are genuinely interested in purchasing the phone, because if you have watched my video, then you know how much I loved the iPhone 14 Plus, and I think that phone is totally worth it. That the iPhone 14 is practically the 13, but 14 Plus is definitely worth for the large screen, for the large viewing experience, and of course the amazing battery life. So currently the iPhone 14 Plus is being offered at a discount on Flipkart. You are getting a 4,000 rupees off on its official price, so that brings the price down to about 86,000 rupees. But if you have an HDFC card on top of this, then there's a further 5,000 rupees off, which brings down the price to about 81,000 rupees, which is not a bad deal after all. And again, there's an exchange offer of about 21,000 something rupees, and if you have, say, an iPhone 11, an old iPhone, and you want to upgrade to this new iPhone 14 Plus, then you can even bag a further 15 to 20,000 rupees discount. And overall, when what you get in around 60,000, 65,000 rupees, the iPhone 14 Plus, that is not a bad deal. So definitely go for it if you're looking to purchase a new iPhone 14 Plus, if you're looking to upgrade to a new smartphone. And with that, we have reached the end of this episode. So what are your thoughts on today's video? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Fiiber. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.